Okay, great. So in this video, we're going to be having an example on calculating alternate angles. Alternate angles. We've done an example on corresponding angles. This one is for alternate angles. Okay. Now, how do we do that? We have a question over here. We have two parallel lines. Of course, always remember that alternate angles, just like corresponding angles, always involves parallel lines and at least one transversal. Two parallel lines, one transversal. Two parallel lines, one transversal. Okay, let's get down to business. So now you have A and B given, and you are told find A and B. That's the question. So let's say, okay, find A and B. Find A and B. So no problem. How do we do that? So let's try to see if there's anything alternate to each other there. So we can see that 120 degrees is given. Is there anything alternate to 120 degrees out of these ones here? So, okay, these ones are given. If alternate angle is going to work here, let's try to see out of the ones that are given, is any of these ones given alternates to any of the variables, the ones that are not given? With that, we can easily just get the answer to those variables if you can equate them to the ones that have been given. Let's see whether that can work. Okay, so 120 degrees. Let's begin with 120 degrees. So we have 120 degrees. What position is that? It's on what? It's on, that is, it's on the first parallel line, of course, no problem. It's on the top and is on the left. So it's on the top of the first parallel line and is on the left. So no problem. So we have, okay, top, left. So whatever is going to be alternate to that has to be on the opposite side, on the second parallel line. So it's going to be, we don't know what that thing is, but it has to be on the what? On the bottom, because opposite of top is bottom and opposite of left is what? Right. So it has to be on the bottom right. So let's come to the second parallel line and see what angle is on the bottom right. So bottom right, okay? This is the second parallel line, okay? On the bottom, we have B at the bottom, okay? Is B on the right or on the left? It's actually on the right. So it means B is the angle that is going to be equal to 120 degrees because B is alternate to 120 degrees. We have used the same rule that you learned in the last video. So B is here. So therefore, B equals to 120 degrees, alternate angles. So great. Let's try to solve the other one. 60 is given. So let's see. Is 60, this thing that has been given, equal to an alternate version that is equal as an alternate angle to any of these variables here? Of course, you can solve this automatically from here. You have already gotten B. You can just use sum of angles on the straight line to get A. You have gotten B. This is a straight line. You know that all you just have to do is to add A and 120 degrees, which is B, which is equal to 180 degrees. And with that, you can find A. But we are trying to treat alternate angles. Let's see whether we can also use the same method to find B. Okay, so I remember I always tell you there are many ways to solve the same question sometimes, okay? So try to look out for different clues that allows you to be able to solve the question. So now let's try to use alternate angles to solve the second one, whether it is possible. If it's not possible, you move to another method of solving it, okay? So let's see. 60 degrees, where's the position of 60 degrees? Is on where? 60 degrees on the first parallel line, okay? And it's at the bottom, and it's on the left, bottom, left, okay? So we have what? Bottom, left. What is going to be the opposite of that? So the opposite of that is going to be, the opposite of bottom is going to be at the top, and the opposite of left is going to be on the right. So top right. So let's look for the angle that is on the top and is on the right of the second parallel line. Okay, so over here we can see, okay. On the top, we have A on the top, okay. Is A on the right? Okay, it's actually on the right. So top right. So A fits the description. So A. So definitely we know by this that A is going to be what? 60 degrees, alternate angles. Alternate angles. So that's all. So, all right, thank you very much. Make sure you like the video. As usual, share with your friends, and I'll be seeing you in the next video. Bye.